Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about top 10 world fastest cars. Top 10 world fastest cars. You won't believe it. You won't believe what we have here. The cars that are even fastest are not even what you have thought about, but I will bring it to you one by one. Top 10 fastest cars in the world as we go. What are the fastest cars in the world which you can drive on the road? You are in the right place to find out. Let's go. For a lot of people, in the most important thing they look for in a car is something sensible, like how running costs, reliability, or safety. But if you are a bit of a speed freak like me, you may be wondering just how fast you can go in a road Lego car. Well, if you have a very healthy bank balance and access to a private runway, of course, there are quite a few cars which will break the 250 mph barrier and even which can touch 300 mph. Wow! Let's take a closer look at these engineering marvels. Let's look at this engineering marvel. We have number one, we have Koenigsegg Jeco Absolute. Wow! We have SSC uh, Tuarata. We have number three, Bugatti Tourbillon. Then number four, we have Hennessy Venom F5. Wow. Number five, we have Rimac Nivera. Oh my God. Now number six, we have MC Larraine Speed Tire. Then number seven, we have Koenigsegg Regera. Number eight, we have Aston Martin's Valkyrie. The number nine, we have Pagan Hugara. The number 10, we have Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Chevrolet Corvette ZR. I know you will be expecting to hear something like Mercedes Maybach, to hear something like Toyota Land Cruiser, to hear something like Rolls Royce and the rest of them, but that's not it. But let's go down and look at the full details of some of these cars. Number one is Koenigsegg Jeco Absolute, over 310 kilometers per hour. Over 310 mph and 499 kilometers per hour. Koenigsegg has been making some of the world's most insane hypercars for decades now, and the Jeco Absolute is the craziest yet. It uses a 1,600 horsepower twin turbocharged V8 engine, and it will do 0 to 600 mph in 2.5 seconds. Wow. 600 mile per hour in 2.5 seconds. The Swedish firm says that the Absolute will do over 310 miles per hour. However, there is a caveat because the car hasn't actually done it in the real life yet. This figure is based on a computer and some static dyno testing. A time will tell if the car can live up to this impressive figure on a track. But I don't think there is any road that is straight that can help a car to run up to 310 miles per hour. Wow, that is crazy. Let's go to number two, SSC Tuaratara. It is running at 295 miles per hour, and it can also run 475 kilometers per hour. While the Bugatti Chevron complicated W16 engine is mightily impressive, sometimes you just can't beat a whooping great V8 with a couple of turbos strapped to it. The SSC Tuatara has a twin turbocharged V8 which puts out up to 1,750 horsepower. Wow, this is crazy when it's running on an ethanol. However, there is some controversy around the official top speed. This car we are talking about is a kind of car that runs on ethanol. It can use fuel, it can also run on ethanol. You see, the SSC claimed the Tuatara actually managed 331 miles per hour in October 2020 to make the world's fastest car, later admitted to a GPS error that depicts that speed wrongly. Tests Tests in early 2022 saw the car hit an actual top speed of 295 miles per hour, not exactly slow. Wow. You must be playing, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's look at number three. Number three is Bugatti Tourbillon. Bugatti Tourbillon is running at 277 miles per hour, also 446 kilometers per hour. This is crazy. If you grow up in the 2000s, the term fastest car in the world will probably bring back memories of the Bugatti Veyron racing against fighter planes on Top Gear. Well, that car spirit has been carried on over the years, and now we have the new Tourbillon. Oh my. It has a 1,800 800 horsepower and V6 engine hybrid engine. Wow, which will launch this $3.2 million luxury missile from 0.6 mph in under 2.0 seconds. Wow, this is crazy. Keep playing. This car can run up to 0.60 miles per hour under 2 seconds. There is likely to be an even faster version in a few years as well, after all Bugatti managed to get over 300 miles per hour out of the old Chiron. At number 4, we have the Hennessy Venom F5, which runs 272 miles per hour and 438 kilometers per hour. Don't play. The folks in the USA are smashing the top speed game recently with 4th place, going to another all-American supercar. The Hennessy Venom F5 has a 6.6-liter twin turbocharged V8 with 1,817 horsepower and 1,617 Nm of torque. Wow. That's enough to launch it from 0.60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds, and it will go onto a top speed of 272 miles per hour. For now, Hennessy wants to get even more out of the F5, with the firm targeting to top speed over 300 miles per hour. Wow. Keep playing, don't play. Of course, these cars are something else. They are crazy, man. Now let's look at number 5, which is Rimac Nevera, which runs at 256 miles per hour and also 412 kilometers per hour. This is an electric car. Electric cars offer instant acceleration thanks to the torque from their electric motors. However, the added weight of the batteries can limit them in terms of top speed. This isn't the case for the Rimac Nevera, though. This ballistic EV hypercar has 4 electric motors, producing a whopping 1,914 horsepower and 2,300 Nm of torque. That's enough to launch it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds. Oh my God. And it can go on a top speed of 256 miles per hour. It's made almost entirely out of carbon fiber to keep the weight down, but this isn't just some stripped out drag racer. The interior is a lovely place to be, and you still get all the luxuries you did expect of a car that costs £2 million. Oh my God, this car is cost whooping £2 million. Keep playing. The number 6, we have MC Laren Speedtail. Oh my God, it runs on 250 miles per hour and 402 kilometers per hour. Oh my God. MC Laren didn't design this Speedtail to chase world record, but with a 250 mph top speed, it is the fastest road car it has ever built. That's faster than its last three-seat car, the legendary MC Lorraine F1. It's super slippery. Bodywork lacks drag-inducing wings and means it looks like something ripped straight from a futuristic cyberpunk. Just think about carrying two of your mates at that speed. Oh my god. Then we have the Koenigsegg Regera. We have the Koenigsegg Regera, which runs in 250 miles per hour, 402 kilometers per hour. Matching the speed tail is the this car's name is something else, but it's Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg Regera, the second car on this list from the Swedish brand. It touts a twin-turbo V8 engine and an electric motor that produces a total of 1,500 horsepower. Unlike any other car on the list, the Regera can go from 0 to 250 miles per hour using just one gear. Yep, this is crazy. No matter if you are cruising at 30 miles per hour or aiming to hit its 250 miles top speed on a close course, not the M1, you will be in the same gear. Seems a little bunker. Oh my god, this is something else. I have never seen something like this. All right, let's look at the Aston Martin the Valkyrie, which runs on 250 miles per hour, 402 kilometers per hour. You may not think, based on appearances, that the Aston Martin Valkyrie is road legal. It might look like a full-blown Le Mans racer, but you can really drive it on the streets. Mounted behind the drive is a 6.5-liter hybrid V12 with 1,160 horsepower, capable of pushing this F1-inspired road racer from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. Not really surprising when you realize that it weighs just over a ton. Wow. Then we have the Pagani Huayra. The Pagani Huayra runs at 238 miles per hour, 383 kilometers per hour. The Pagani is a fantastic looking car. Every detail is exquisite, and it's more than just a pin up as well. It has an MMG drive, twin turbocharged V12 engine, putting out 730 horsepower and 1,000 Nm of torque, enough for a top speed of 238 miles per hour. The Hygra is made mostly of carbon fiber to keep the weight down, as well as to make it more rigid, and it's covered in active aero to help it slip through the air more easily. All right, we have the number 10, which is the final one, which is the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, 233 miles per hour, 375 kilometers per hour. Finally, we have something to beat more blue collar. The 10th spot on this list was copied by the Lamborghini Revuelto before the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 thumped its 217 miles per hour top speed, reaching 233 miles per hour in October. Unlike the Lambo, this all-American supercars isn't powered by a complicated V12 hybrid system. Behind the drive is a good old-fashioned 5.1-liter V8 engine with two turbochargers, and it produces 1,064 horsepower, making it the most powerful V8 engine ever produced in the United States of America. All right, this is where I'll be winding down, and if this is your first time of coming across this channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. This is crazy, man. This is whooping.